Here's a look at the emini S&P for Monday, December the 12th, 2011. Well, we had a market then on Friday. By the way, these are the market profiles. This is today's profile, its corresponding volume profile, and this is what happened yesterday, or Friday, I should say. This is the overnight session here. So we had an area here where the market rallied and closed way up here on Friday, and we knew that by the way, this is the March contract, and we knew that area up there at 61 was pretty good resistance. Had been up there numerous times, and so that when it had that good rally on Friday, there was really an expectation, even though it only got up to the 57 or so area. I'm sorry, 55 area. There was an expectation, at least, that hey, this is a pretty good finish for the week. And that they were thinking that the Europeans would get something put together, and that it could actually be very positive for the market, and it had the potential to gap higher and have a good run. Well, obviously that just didn't occur. The Europeans did not do that. The market did not rally. So what did it do instead? Went down and turned right around, went down. And what it ended up by doing was coming right down to our major support area here at 21. During the regular trading hours, sold off pretty hard. Obviously, even during the overnight session, it was still within Friday's range, and then opened here in the regular trading hours today and started to sell off right away. Although we did have a very nice bounce to finish the day, the market did get down to 20, and then rallied all the way up to 31. So a nice 11-point rally there. In essence, to finish the day, although the rally to finish the day wasn't quite as large, it was still almost it was about 9 points. So a good rally to finish the day off of the major support. So the next area we're looking for is 31. Can the market get back above 31? If it can, then we're probably looking at around 38. If it cannot, then it's likely to come back down and perhaps test that 21 area again. So those are the key numbers that we're looking at, although certainly still from more of a longer time frame basis, and I'm talking a swing auction of 1 to 3 weeks, we're still looking upward. Here are the market profiles from the regular trading hours only, and of course we also use them in our analysis of the market. Here is our software and our trades that we had today. You can see that we have, whenever we have a down red arrow like this, we also have accompanying it. You can just see in here a dash line. That's our entry price on that trade. So that was the first trade of the day, getting short here. Did have a nice run down. We had subsequent short trades here, as you can see right here. Here's the dash lines coming in to meet them. First one hit it right here and had a nice pull in. Second one hit it here, had a nice pull in. Now these trades were set up in our red environment, which is bearish for the day. Of course, we're always looking at the intraday bias, directional bias, as well as the intraday. So obviously strongly bearish for the first section of the day, and then it turned neutral, and then eventually the market did rally. So these trades became suspect because of our longer term bias towards the upside. We did, as you also see here, a long trade that was triggered right here, and this trade also had a nice rally up in here. So we definitely took this trade. It was below a known support / resistance price, and we also had the red filter. So definitely took that first trade. These other 3 trades that you see here, by the way, I should also mention that we did have indications of some long trades here. The first long was unfortunately not filled. It was right here just before the market had that nice rally, and the market on this one did not pull back low enough. So that would be another area of expected support going into the overnight session in and around the 26, 27 area. So these other 3 trades that we had here, this really would be considered number 2, number 3, and number 4. So because we were in the neutral, we would only take a long trade because of our intraday auction. And this trade did have a nice rally up, moving from our entry price around 22 up to around 25 and change before it had a nice pull in. These other 2 trades were a little bit trickier to take, even though we did have good down auction intraday. Our filter had turned neutral by the time these trades were actually potentially filled. Also, on a lot of these trades, when they're that close together, we merge them into one, which really only gave one trade here. So our traders that were trading it, that did take it, actually only made one trade here, so it was not actually 3 and 4. The third trade was right here, a combination of them. The market did on that trade move down nicely from the 25.50 area down just below 20, just below 22. So all the trades worked out very nicely. Of course, our software does try and define the auction, and it certainly did so in a beautiful way today, identifying 4 really nice trades, and even late in the day, a nice long trade that unfortunately didn't get filled. So those were our trades today, and those are the levels that we're looking at the market and our bias intraday and interday. So any questions or comments, don't hesitate in getting a hold of us. You can reach us at info@eminidaytrader.com. So thanks for watching the video, and we will see you again tomorrow.